Hello and welcome back to Tactical Dad HQ. With Ra, the god of the sun, having sacrificed himself in the fight against Citizen Dawn, the Ennead have gained power, and they are looking to pilfer the Tomb of Anubis for ancient relics that will increase their power even more. What heroes will step up in the sun god's place to defeat his nemesis? Today we're going to have Legacy, the Argent Adept, Extreme Prime Wardens, Captain Cosmic, Mainstay, and Bunker, the Engine of War, stepping up to fight this advanced version of the Ennead on Tomb of Anubis. Now let's see how it goes. Onward. Now we're going to pump out a bunch of members of the Ennead. Here we go. 6. And you'll notice who has the lowest HP. This doesn't matter. And let him just go. As you know, the Ennead, all of their cards have these little symbols on them, and each of the villain characters have conditionals for those. So you'll see here the first time a little hand or Ankh card is put into the villain trash each turn. This card deals the hero with the most cards in play 2 Infernal, and they have all of these little things. Who do I want to deal the damage to? We're going to go ahead and choose Legacy to take the damage. And his will be the same. What are we doing here? Each player discards 1 card. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Everybody's discarding a card. We're going to go with Superhuman Durability. For Argent Adept, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this Scherzo of Frost and Flame. Captain Cosmic needs to discard a card. We don't want to discard his constructs for sure. And I really don't want to destroy them either, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that right now. And let's see here. Mainstay. Let's go. And definitely not Sweet Rhonda. Increased damage this turn. I deal 1 or Lonesome Highway. I'll do this one. This is a little bit more of a conditional. And Bunker. Let's see here. We don't want to get rid of upgrade mode right now. We could get rid of this because there's no equipment in my trash. So let's go and get rid of that. And we're all going to deal ourselves some psychic damage. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So as you may or may not know, the advanced version of the Ennead, at the start of the villain turn, we're going to take one of the villains from the Shrine of the Ennead and move it into the play area. So they are all going to pump out very quickly. There's still 3 cards under them, so there are 9 total Ennead villains. So what do I want to do here? I could make everyone else immune to damage right off the bat, which would be really good for Legacy. And I would deal myself some damage, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. There's Thok, which I could just deal a little bit of damage. Also not bad. I don't think anyone has any certain amount of damage reduction. So they will flip at some point if there are no cards. And that's it. And okay, that's it. Does anyone have any damage? I don't think anyone has any damage reduction. No. Okay. I think they gain it when they flip. They'll start gaining a few little abilities. All right, so I'm going to go with Heroic Interception. Deal myself some damage. All right. One hero regains some HP and may use a power. I'm going to let Argent Adept. And then we're going to use his power. Reveal the top 2 card. Reveal the top card of any 2 decks. Let's get Captain Cosmic's. And let's go ahead, put 1 card in play and the other in the trash. So let's go Bunker. All right, so we've got okay. That's actually good. I want to put the construct into play and the other one in the trash because they don't have targets. Play this next to a hero character card. Whenever this card is dealt damage, that hero can use a power. And we're going to put it next to Legacy since he is the only one taking damage right now. And there's takedown as well, which is very nice. Okay, let's get going. We've got our Melody, which regains some health. This is the one I want. Got to get my instruments up still. That's okay. Let's get Captain Cosmic, and let's go ahead and let's get Bunker again. There's another construct, and there's another decommissioned hardware. We're going to put the construct into play, and this is going to go very, very well with Captain Cosmic's Extreme Prime Warden card. Here we go. We've got 2 constructs in play. We're going to put another one. What do we want to put? Wounding Buffer. The first time that that hero character card is dealt damage, this card deals that source damage. Or Vitality Conduit, which allows people to heal. I think I'm going to do the Vitality Conduit. And I'll go ahead and put that on Legacy as well. And then I'm going to use my power. I deal 1 target, 1 energy. And then each construct deals that target 1 energy damage. So this is kind of the hard one. Which one do I want? He's having us deal ourselves damage. She is dealing 2 Infernal. This card deals a hero target with the lowest HP, 2 melee. So that's going to take out our lowest one. This card deals each hero 1 lightning. He's playing extra cards, which also isn't good. And she's healing. So we're going to actually go with Tefnut. And because she's going to start taking out my lowest HPs, which I believe, it doesn't say hero. Hero target, so it will be my constructs. And we don't want that to happen. Just choose for me. Let's start taking her out. Alright, here is Mainstay. Let's get Sweet Rhonda out. Sweet Rhonda, she reduces damage dealt to Mainstay by non-target environment cards if I want. And at the end of my turn, I can draw a card or destroy one of my ongoing cards. But I'll just choose to draw a card, obviously. Alright, and there's my 2 cards. Mainstay takes just a little bit to get up and going. We're going to start upgrading Bunker. There we go. And we got the auxiliary power source, which will be very nice. We can start putting equipment into his trash at some point, and that's going to be okay. Let's see. The villain target with the highest HP deals each hero target 3 fire. This is not cool. Alright, everyone's taking some damage. Actually, no, because we're immune. That's what's nice. Always forget about those immune effects. Which card should take effect first? I don't care. There's probably a most efficient way to do it, but I think it should just be the way that the cards came out, and that's what it defaults to. Which makes life super easy. Let's just start discarding some cards. I don't want to do takedown. We'll go and do Thok. Yeah, we'll do Thok. Because we'll probably do Fortitude or Takedown next turn. Argent Adept. Syncopated Onslaught. Don't need it. Captain Cosmic. Let's go and just do a Harsh Offense. Mainstay. Definitely, I don't know. I like mono a mono. Yeah, let's just get Bad Bone. Man, that's so good. We'll do Drop the Hammer. And I kind of want to get that additional power. Yeah, I'll actually use the external combustion this time. And everyone's going to deal themselves a little bit of damage, and it'll be all negated by Legacy. Alright, so do we want them playing cards? I think I kind of like them not being able to play cards. That's what we're going to do. One hero regains 1 HP and may use a power. Let's go ahead and do Argent Adept. Alright, Dark Dynamics, Captain Cosmic. And let's just continue on with Bunker. All right, we don't need that upgrade mode. Do I want to put that I don't want to destroy that. Let's go ahead and put upgrade mode into play. Did not get a construct this time from Captain Cosmic. That was unfortunate. There we go. A little bit of damage. All right. I don't. Maybe I need to. Let's see here. Captain Cosmic, Argent Adept. Let's see. There we go. There's. I definitely don't want that. I don't want to destroy my constructs right now. So let's get my instrument out. That'll allow me to start doing a little bit of something. Wounding buffer. Who do I want to put it on? Okay. Let's go and put it on the lowest HP, which is Legacy. He has so much. And Tefnut. Let's take her out. And she has some damage reduction that I did not see. Reduced damage dealt to villain targets other than knew it by 1. I had not paid attention to that. So that is a mistake on my part. Let's go ahead and beat her down. And there is Mainstay. Bunker. Do I want to destroy upgrade mode? No, I'll pass. I'm going to go ahead and put external combustion into play. Not going to kill her, but that would be one time that you want to hit people differently. Still hitting everyone for 2. Can't use powers. There's my Gatling gun, but I have no cards to discard to deal with it. So, ooh, there's Anubis. First time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn. Oh, Dan, let me see it. All right. They can't play cards. That's basically a skip for their turn. The first time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP. So he has the second highest HP, so let's hit him. And that's his nemesis. All right, let's go ahead and get a Fortitude out. Or do I want lead from the front? This allows me to redirect damage to me. No, we'll do Fortitude. And let's use some powers. Let's go ahead and... Now let's go with Argent Adept. And this is rhythm or harmony, so I can't really do much there. Let's get Argent Adept and Captain Cosmic. The Vernal Sonata and... All right, what does this do? I deal 1 target energy equal to HP of... So I can deal 5. I'm going to do Vernal Sonata. Go ahead and allow us to put stuff back into our deck from our trash. All right, let's go and start. Let's go and get this Heroic Interception again. That was actually, I kind of like... Let's do Heroic Interception. No, I'm going to do Takedown. I think them skipping their entire turn is the better play here. I'm going to skip for Argent Adept. Captain Cosmic, he doesn't have much. We'll go ahead and just put a... I'm going to skip as well. I don't want to do that. Void Guard Mainstay, I could... I don't really. We'll put Bad to the Bone, because that way we know. And Bunker, we're going to get one of these to start. We'll always have others. I suppose that's true. We'll go ahead and put Auxiliary Power Source. That's the only equipment, so we'd just be pulling that out anyways. All right, here's Argent Adept. We have Arcane Cadence, the hands down the best card in his deck. Got to be careful with the wording here. Select a card to put into my hand. Let's see, I'm going to conjure an instrument. That's okay. I'm conjuring an instrument. I think that's the go-to here. I'll put Inventive Preparation into my hand. Top of the deck. Let's go ahead and just do Instrumental Conjuration. Bottom of the deck, Instrumental Conjuration. And put in the trash. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't have a lot of powers right now. And I'm going to search from, I don't think I have anything in my trash. Nope. So let's look the deck. And we want harmony and melody, which I believe is the harp. But I could be wrong. There we go. There we go. It's the horn. Put that into play. All right, so we can do the perform text of a melody card, which will heal, and then the accompany text of a harmony card, which allows me to use a power and then destroy that. I'm not going to do it right now. I am going to go and get another instrument out, and I'm going to... Oh, and I'm not actually. I'm going to get this construct out. And whenever this card is dealt damage, that hero may use a power. We're going to put it on Captain Cosmic. I thought my... did I mess that up? No. I thought I'd put the instrument summoning on the top of the deck. But perhaps I was completely wrong. Okay, we're going to put this into play. We're going to go ahead and put this on... We'll put it on Argent Depth. I think Legacy has enough on him as is. All right, let's hit New It. And we'll just choose boom, 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 boom. We are nuking her. All right, Whiplash. I deal 1 target 2. Not destroying anything, which is unfortunate. I could destroy an environment card. Anubis, the first time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP to Infernal. That's really them, but it's kind of me too. Increased damage dealt by... Let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll do Whiplash. Let's go and just nuke her down. And we will... We'll just go and get rid of Anubis. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. He may have hit them. He also may have hit me. I have a 26, a 26, and a 29 here. So that kind of makes me the second highest. Do I want to destroy upgrade mode? No thanks, because I don't really have anything else. I'm going to go and just put that out. And draw my card. At the end of turn, discard 1 card or destroy this card. Yeah, we'll go and just destroy it. Actually, I don't want to destroy that. That allows me to draw 3 cards. I messed that up. I thought Gatling Gun was at the start of my start of my turn. I should read. I should really read. Deal each target 3 melee. Okay, so we're just gonna... oh man, this is gonna be a lot. I have a lot of conditionals with these constructs hanging around. Here we go. Time to use his power. And he's going to hit her. And all the constructs are going to hit her. This is actually pretty cool. 1 hero regains 1 HP and may use a power. This is actually pretty neat. I love it. We're going to choose Argent Adept. Okay, keep in mind Captain Cosmic can't use his power again. We are going to go with... Yeah, let's go ahead and just go with this. I don't really have a power. Perform text of a rhythm card, which I don't have, and accompany text of a rhythm or a harmony. Yeah, I'll reveal the top card of any 2 decks. Put 1 into play. Let's see here, Augmented Ally. How fantastic. Put that into play. And play it. At the start of that hero's turn, their player may discard a card. If they do, they may use a power immediately. I'm going to... well, I'm just going to put it in... Legacy can't use powers either. Argent Adept doesn't have much either. But we'll hang it around. That's okay. Alright, everyone's taking damage. We're still on this environment turn. Alright, and I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of my way. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So that's 8, 10. 10. I said 9 at the beginning. Apparently it was 10. I was miscounting in some way. All right. Destroy the first card. What's this doing? The villain target with the lowest HP deals any hero with ongoing or equipment cards in play 3 Infernal. Oh, okay. So we have to destroy all these. That sucks. We're destroying 4 ongoing and or equipment cards. That's horrible. Okay. I really don't need healing. So we'll go and get rid of that. And we'll get rid of his heavy plating and select the first target. That's going to be everybody. A lot of damage. Everybody's taking damage. Yep, I want to deal her damage back. And just let him go. There we go. Taking a lot of damage. We don't know. That's the nice thing about this video game is it doesn't miss anything, and you don't have to go through tracking all of this health. And that makes this very, very easy as they go and do all their effects. Who has the second highest? We'll go with Mainstay. And select the first target to be dealt damage. We'll just go with Mainstay. And does he want to deal damage? Yes, he does. There we go. They're healing a little bit. Oh my goodness. Good thing I knocked out Nuit, though. On to Legacy. Now, for Legacy, we are going to skip their turn. We're going to go ahead and heal. Who do we have? Argent Adept took a lot of damage here, so we are going to heal him. And we are going to use our innate power. Let's go and get Legacy and Captain Cosmic. Legacy got motivational charge, exactly what we wanted. I really wanted another construct, though. The first time that target deals damage each turn, this card deals. That is just so much damage. But motivational charge heals, and I think I'm going to go with the construct. I think it's just going to stack better. And I'm going to put it on Captain Cosmic. He's dealing a lot of damage. We're going to let him do more damage. And maybe with Argent Adept, we'll get a Vernal Sonata to get that motivational charge put back on top. All right, so we need a perform text of a melody card and the accompany text of a harmony card. Let's get a harmony card. Discard 2 cards, draw 3. Why not? We already have a harmony. That's my bad. This is no. Where's my healing? I guess I destroyed it. That is unfortunate. Well, we want to get rid of that trial, I think. And that's what we're going to do. Let's get rid of that Swinging Blades, because I think that dealt a lot of damage. I can use the power now, destroy this card, which I'm going to do. And let's get Captain Cosmic and Legacy back out. Inspiring Presence, even better than Motivational Charge for right now. It is going to boost everyone's damage. My constructs are going to hit for 2 each, and that is going to be an insane amount of damage. Unflagging animation at the end of your turn. I deal myself some psychic damage. At the start of my turn, I may move a construct from my trash into play. Do I even have? I do have a lot of constructs. I guess I don't have very many constructs in play right now. They all got destroyed. That's most unfortunate. Who do I want to hit? Which one? This one is healing, which is bad. Who is this guy? He's playing more cards, which is also bad. All this is really bad. She's also healing, and she's dealing fire damage. I think I'm going to hit him. And I'm going to just continue to hit him. We're going to nuke him down. Alright, Mainstay has to get going here. Mono a mono. Play this card next to a non-hero target. When that target leaves play, destroy this card. At the start and end of your turn, I deal that target 2 melee, and that target deals me 2 melee. When this card is destroyed, I regain health. I'm going to go and do it. Let's just beat this guy down. So we're going to fight him hand in hand and see who wins. All right. Boom, boom. We're just going to fight each other like crazy. And I'm going to fight him back. Here's Bunker. Goodness, everything has been destroyed. And that's not cool. I don't even have a mode card. But I can draw 3 cards. There we go. Turret mode, which isn't helping. Flat cannon. Okay, there we go. That's still not going to help a ton. But we'll see where that takes us. They did lose their turn. What does he do? At the end of the environment turn, reveal the top 5 cards in the environment deck. Put all revealed trial cards into play. Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Oh boy. Hey, there's the Rod of Anubis. That sounds important. Okay, at the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 fire damage. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of damage. Argent Adept is going to be feeling it. Oh, he heals though with Shamis. That's always nice. Alright, they heal. They didn't play a card, which is nice. And I think I'm going to play this lead from the front in order to redirect some damage from Argent Adept to Legacy. All right, we're going to use power. We only really have 1 power to play. So let's go and get Captain Cosmic, and let's go and get Argent Adept and see what's going to... Oh, there's a Vernal Sonata, some healing, just what we wanted. There we go. I want to get Argent Adept up a little bit. All right, let's see if we can pull something from our trash. We're going to... Oh, man, I really want to... I think I'm going to skip their turn again. I really liked that. Let's see here. Let's get an Arcane Cadence, and I think that's what I want. We'll just go through the deck pretty quickly. Let's see here. Vitality Conduit. We'll give that to Argent Adept. Mainstay. He doesn't really have much. We'll go ahead and just do... Man, he has like nothing. He's definitely not. So we'll just do Whiplash and Bunker. We definitely want to... Oh, man, I need to draw some cards is what I need. And what does Bunker have? He already has Heavy Plating, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and play this just to get those extra cards going. Hey, takedown. Who knew? All right. We need some way. One here, I'm going to use a power now. That's what I want, I think. Yeah. All right. No, it was a Company Textile Harmony card, which also allows me to heal. Destroy an ongoing or environment card. I don't know which environment card I want to destroy. They all seem really bad. This one seems this mummy seems really bad. Shamis seemed to help me. At the end, he deals the non... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I read that incorrectly. When a trial card is destroyed, one player may place this card. Man, these are all really bad. It must make it... must be very difficult to assault the Tomb of Anubis. All right, at the end of your turn, at the start of your turn, you may move 1 construct card from your trash into play. I'm going to put another Vitality Conduit. We're going to get that on Argent Adept. We want to... what's my health? I'm at 17. No, I don't want to destroy it. First time... Yep, I definitely want that. Okay, let's go and deal it. Let's go and just continue to hit this guy. We want to destroy him. There we go. He's sub 10 now. I really need some AoE, and that's something I don't have. There we go. Mono a mono. Do I want to redirect it to myself? Does Legacy have Fortitude? He does. But they're both about the same. Yeah, I'll go ahead and redirect it. All right. Leader of the pack. Whenever a hero target would be dealt damage by a source other than a hero target, you may redirect that damage to mainstay. I don't know if I really want that. Yeah, we'll do bad to the bone. And we are going to destroy this guy. There we go. I heal a little bit after fighting him. And then we just have our reciprocal damage. Where is my Void Hammer? Why have I not found a Void Hammer? This is crazy. Let's see here. I don't need it. This is kind of worthless right now. I don't need this. We're going to go with Flat Cannon. And let's start hitting more people. That causes us to discard cards. Everyone's pretty darn high, and that's unfortunate. We should have brought more. Should have brought more AoE to the fight. At the end of the environment turn, or at the start of the environment turn, each player may discard up to 3 cards. If 7 cards are discarded this way, destroy this card. Sure, why not? We'll get rid of Surge of Strength. No. That's 1. We need to get up to 7. Okay, so let's get this one. That's 2. 3. I think I want to keep this one. Yeah. We're at 3 right now. Captain Cosmic, 4. What else? He's got a lot of cards. And he doesn't. He has 1 turret mode, though, which would be okay. Here's 5. And 6 and 7 will come from, hey, mano a mano again. That's always good. Yeah, let's go do Leader of the Pack. And I think Headlock. Damage dealt by that target is irreducible and redirected mainstay. I kind of don't want to redirect all my damage to him. All right, there we go. We're at 7. And we destroy it. And who do I want to give this to? I don't think it actually matters. I'll give it to Bunker. Because we all have damage dealing powers. I like mainstays, reciprocal damage. Here we go. We got a big turn here. Let's hope everyone survives. They're all healing again. And that was it. That was an easy turn. All right. Takedown again. I'm going to use power. Who is going to heal? I kind of... Yeah, we'll do Argent Adept. All right, let's use it. And let's put cards into play. Captain Cosmic, let's try and get more constructs out. And I think Bunker needs some help. Actually, is Legacy... Was his next card a motivational charge? It was not. Let's get Bunker. Another turret mode, something that we just don't want right now. While it would be kind of neat to have Flat Cannon and Grenade Launcher out, we don't have that, so it doesn't help. There's a Rhythm card. Okay, let's see here. We have Instrumental Conjuration. Let's put Vernal Sonata into my hand. Let's put Instrumental Conjuration on top of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we'll put Inventive Preparation into the trash, Instrumental Conjuration, and we're going to put Arcane Cadence into play. Hey, there's all my... Alright, so what do I want to put into my hand? We will put Instrumental... We'll put the Lyra. What's that? Perform text of a Harmony card and accompany text of a Rhythm card. I think that's what I want. Yeah, company text, that's what I want. So we want to put that into my hand. On top of the deck, we're going to put Syncopated Onslaught. Bottom of the deck, we'll put the Harp. Into the trash. All right, and let's get more cards out. Again, Silver Shadow, always nice. 2 Silver Shadows, even better. I'm going to put 1 into my hand for sure. Top of the deck, I really don't want any of these. That's a little bit of damage reduction, but let's go ahead, bottom of the deck, just put this and discard this. I can activate an accompany text, which allows me to heal, and that's exactly what I need. I'm up to 12 now. He is no longer the lowest. I can draw a card or play a card. We're going to play a card. Put that. There we go. All right, so this is accompany text of a harmony card, perform text of a melody card. I do have these, or I can, yeah, let's go here. Let's get Bunker, Captain Cosmic, see what we're going to get. Oh, grenade launcher and cosmic weapon. We're going to put this out, though, because we can give that to Bunker. And that's a power. That's even better than grenade launcher. I have flat cannon and the cosmic weapon now, which makes it fantastic. At the start of your turn, you may move one construct card from your trash into play. I want... Let's see here. A damage reduction would be good. Let's put it on Legacy, because he's the lowest right now, and he can always take damage. Nope, I'm going to keep it. Vitality Conduit. Who's got the lowest? Okay, yeah, we'll put it on Legacy. Why not? Let's get these guys healing up. Let's see what these guys can do. All right. We need to tank we need to nuke somebody, not tank it. I think we're going to do Tefnu. That's the one that we were originally hitting. And choose for me. Hit her for... we drained her by half health. That was good. Here's Mainstay. Again, we just don't have much. I can draw a card. I can destroy an ongoing equipment guard. If you... It's just not helping me. So let's just do mono, a mono against Tefnut now. All right. We're going to draw a card. I still don't know where my Void Hammer is. It's laying around somewhere. Yeah, go ahead. I think, yeah, only 1 damage. That's always nice. Here is Bunker. Let's get, I'd like to get that heavy plating out first, but I kind of just want to go into turret mode and start shooting everybody. And I think that's what I need to do. We're just going to deal a lot of damage. And there we go. She is 2 fries short of a Happy Meal. Maybe something in the environment here will take her out. Well, look at that. How convenient. All right. Select a hero to destroy a card. Oh, my goodness. These people are killing me. I don't really want that. At the end of the environment turn, a player may destroy one of their equipment cards. To destroy this card at the start of the environment turn, deal the target with the lowest HP. Yeah, I haven't even been really using it. I'll just get rid of it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just give this to Bunker. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Select the first player to discard a card. Each player discards a card. That's unfortunate. Oh, we'll do the Lyra. Void Guard, Mainstay, because he just hasn't really gotten anything. And we'll get rid of that. We're not playing cards right now as Bunker because he's got his turret mode. And let's click through all these. There we go. Legacy's turn. He has no cards to play. That's unfortunate. So we're just going on to a power. Who is going to heal one and use a power? Don't want to do Legacy because he doesn't have any other powers to use. So let's go with good old Captain Cosmic. Let's start shooting people with our machine gun. Construct machine guns is what it looks like. And which one's healing? He's healing for 1. She's not healing. He's dealing some damage. She's healing. Let's go with this one. And choose for me. Thank you. Lots and lots of damage there. Down to 9. That is hitting like a truck. One player other than you may play a card now. Let's see here. Does Legacy have any? He doesn't have any cards. Apparently he didn't draw. He doesn't have cards. He has very puny cards. I'm not a fan of his cards. And I could just heal for 2. I don't really need to heal for 2. I wish someone else had cards to play, but we're just going to heal everybody and call it a good day. And let's put some cards onto... I'm going to do Takedown again. I very much like that. Arcane Cadence, Captain Cosmic. Let's get another construct ready. Dynamic Siphon. Yeah, we'll do that. Mainstay. I'm still waiting for... I'm just going to get another mono and mono. That one actually is really good. And Bunker, let's get him... we actually don't have a repair mode, which is crazy that we would not have that yet. So let's go ahead and just get an auxiliary power source into the hand. All right, let's go with Captain Cosmic, get another construct out, and let's go with Legacy, see what we can get here. Oh, Takedown. Well, we kind of knew that was coming. That's kind of stupid. All right, let's see here. Captain Cosmic, put a card into play. He's at 15. He's still doing okay. And let's go with a Dynamic Siphon. Whenever this card is dealt damage, that hero may use a power. No. Let's put this on Bunker. We need to maximize Bunker's damage. All right. It would be wasteful to hit this. So let's hit, is it her? Yes, she is dealing a lot of damage and healing. Here we go. Choose for me. There we are. We're going to one-shot her. Oh, man. Almost got it. Oh, brought her down to 11. All right. Well, we'll do Bad to the Bone. Oh, can't hit her. Oh, because she's immune to melee and projectile. Or maybe it. I can't tell what it is. They go with it. And reciprocal damage, which hasn't actually been activating very much. I'm surprised. Do I want to destroy turret mode? No. Do I want to discard a card? Yes. Let's use a... I thought I had gotten a... Oh, I guess my... Oh, there's my cosmic weapon. Okay. It's there. Alright, let's use... Not sure why it won't let me use my cosmic weapon. That's kind of weird. Because I haven't used it. Oh, okay, there we go. I just had to click on his... There we go. And Shu is defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villains left against the Ennead. Here's the swinging blades again. This is going to destroy a bunch of my constructs. And that's always not always the best thing. There we go. We're down to 4 villains now. Thank you to the swinging blades for that. Here we go. Oh, man. There we go. Which card should take effect first? Yeah, let's do this. I want to just go and deal a bunch of damage. There we go. So let's hit this guy. And let's hit her. And we're going to do some more damage. Do I want to destroy this? Vitality Conduit? Yeah, sure, why not? And let's put it on Legacy. He already has 1, but this will allow him to get some more healing. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you've gotten this far. And let me know down in the comments who your favorite hero and villains are. And I will work them into the story that I've been putting into the descriptions. Select the first player to discard a card. Argent Adept. I have like nothing left. I've discarded so many cards. My heroes are running on fumes. But they have almost defeated these villains. There we go. They're all healing, but not for long. Okay, this is all we get. One hero regains 1 HP and may use a power. We're doing Captain Cosmic. We are tanking. We are nuking these villains for everything that they have left. Let's keep going against set. Hit set. There we go. Down to 5 HP. I have no cards to play. Captain Cosmic. And let's just get Mainstay. Maybe we can mono a mono. That's always nice. But Dynamic Siphon too. Whenever this card is dealt damage, that hero may use a power. I'm going to put that into play. There's no way I can't use it. Had a very bad luck with Mainstay this time. Can't believe I did not get his hammer. Alright, who do I want to put into play? Let's Wounding Buffer. That deals source of damage. And Dynamic Siphon. I can't go wrong without it. Legacy. Do I want to destroy it? No, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Alright, do I want to just kill this guy? No, I'm just going to bring down another person. This is causing me to discard cards. Deals 2 melee. And, okay, yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And we want to, there we go, choose for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, 8. He has 8 left. This is an excellent combination. Well, might as well put it in. Let's hit set. I can't destroy him, unfortunately, but I can't destroy. Do I want to destroy that? Where's my health? So that's a lot of base damage. Let's see here. Swarm of Scarabs. Reduce damage dealt by this to this card by 1 player. This is why I'm running out of. I can't draw hero cards. That's why I'm out of cards. I'm not even paying attention to the environment because I'm just so focused on the Ennead. I'm going to give this to him, and we're going to let him just go ham. And set. There we go. Destroyed. Hey, now I can draw cards. This is why I need to read what the environments say. I don't pay attention too much to the environments. And for that, I am not very tactical. I'm very bad. Flat Cannon. I can deal 5 to Osiris. Why not? And 3. Let's go ahead and hit Geb or Jeb. Don't know how to say his name. And here we go. Select a target to be dealt damage. It doesn't even... at the end of environment turn, deal each... At start of environment turn, a hero target may take 3 melee damage. If they take damage, this way destroy this card. No, I'm going to pass. I kind of like it that they're helping kill the rest of these. There's only 2 of them now, which really isn't bad. Who has the second lowest? Well, we'll go with, it doesn't really matter. We'll go with a Vitality Conduit. It's getting destroyed. Everything's getting destroyed. And let's start hitting. And yeah, we'll just hit one of them. Choose for me. Here we go. 3 to everybody. Oops. Using my power. Okay. And let's see here. Doesn't matter. And choose for me. There we go. She is down to 7 now. I get to use a power. Someone gets to regain health and use a power. I'm going to do Bunker. Let's get my Flat Cannon going. Hit her for 5. I think we're going to get it here, folks. It's looking very promising. And who do I want to give this to now? Let's just give it to Captain Cosmic. And let's give this one to Argentet because he wants to feel wanted as well. I maybe just be passing that around. I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to destroy a card? Nope. I'm going to pass. And they're going to pump all these out, which is not cool. But we're killing the villains. I've got the HP saved up, and I think we are good. Can I deal him 20 damage in one round? And I do. No, pass. It's all right. Okay. Select a card to put into my hand. Okay, all right, this is cool. Let's go ahead and put the pipes. That's 2 melody cards. I don't have anything. Top of the deck, let's just do Alicridus Subdominant. Bottom of the deck, and trash, the Scherzo. Scherzo actually would be fairly decent. Right now, deal 1 and 1, and then with Legacy's Inspiring Presence, it's 2 and 2. Each player discards 1 card. I actually have cards to discard. For now, I kind of want that, so I want that too. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that because I think I just need the one shot. Discard the top 5 cards of each hero deck. This is ridiculous. Why are we doing this? All right, she doesn't look happy. Maybe we don't want to fight her. I don't know. Elemental Storm. It's dealing 1, 1, and 1. Oh, man. Captain Cosmic is getting low. No. I do need to pay attention to it for... It's dealing 2. That's not cool. What's he at? He's at 3. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Nope. Well, yeah, we're going to redirect it there. And redirect that. That's just 1. Nope. 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 Oh, crap. I double-clicked that. That's my bad. Yes, there we go. That was my bad there. When mainstay would be dealt damage. Select target to be dealt damage. All right. There we go. All right. And no. 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 I'm clicking through a little too quickly. Here we go. He's at 19 still. I have no cards. Who do I want to... I have no... Who has powers? That's really the question. I have a flat cannon here. I have very little powering capability. So, we're going to put it on Argent Adept. We're looking pretty low here. So, do I... No, I'm going to try to put cards into play. Let's go with Mainstay and Legacy. And that's not cool. Oh, man, that's the worst, actually. I have nothing there. But, yeah, why not? We'll put it in. We'll go ahead and destroy Sweet Rhonda. It's not really helping an absolute ton. It will allow me to draw cards, which is cool. And let's work on hitting this guy. For 7, which is nice. And let's... yeah, let's play a card. School of Hard Knocks. See if we can destroy this guy. Do you want to redirect 2 melee damage? Why? What am I doing? I'm gonna click no. Oh, it hits me. Okay. Mainstay deals each non-hero target 3 melee. Okay, I knocked myself out. That was incredibly stupid. I'm not certain. I don't think I read that correctly, and that was incredibly dumb. Not a good tactical play at all. Let's go with Captain Cosmic and Legacy. Oh man, do everyone? No, let's do this. and we're going to put it on Captain Cosmic. We are getting dangerously close to dying. He's at 12. Okay, let's put some things into play. Under Bunker, who is in turret mode. Do I want to destroy it? No, I don't. Let's work on killing him. I think Bunker is gonna get it. He's at 4, and yeah, Bunker will finish it. Mainstay will do something. One hero may use power. Actually, no. Yeah, let's let Bunker finish it off. What a game that was! A lot of damage dealt. I kind of wish they would give a little bit of a like a stats, like how much damage did you take, how much damage did you deal. I mean, each one of them has over 20 HP, and we knocked them all out. Only lost Mainstay there on the last turn because we misread that card. I thought we were dealing each non-hero target damage, and actually they were dealing us damage. It shows that I need to read the cards better, and I probably need to know what's going on better. Not very tactical, but I'll do better next time. Like and subscribe to Tactical Dad HQ if you want more of this Battlefield 6 content, TTRPG content, as well as multiple other board games that I'll probably do reviews for. And to keep in with the dad side of things, I will, as we go through this journey, I will sprinkle in various dad tactics that I use to stay sane with my kids and to get through the day-to-day grind of having a job, kids, and finding time to play video games and create content like this. So like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.